Good evening, my lovelies. How are we all doing? Welcome to tonight's American Truck Simulator stream. May it be the first of many, many on this profile, and I mean many. Just saying. So I think World of Warships and Valheim and Tanks Blitz will just be videos, and I think I'll try and just stay with American Truck for live streaming. Wouldn't that be a thing? Try and get a few years worth, if I've got enough time left, of American Truck live streams. We are, of course, if you saw the stream earlier, all set up a la Shaneke style. So very much South American, Mexican, because I really fancied it. We've got a beautiful W900, and let's enjoy the pants out of it, I'm guessing. I have downloaded some of the CB radio chatters for a little bit more immersion. And we have got Wombat Trucker as our GPS guide, although I still think he's a bit low, but anyway, we shall see. I've also got the South American menu music, so it should switch once it's initially loaded. Yeah, and we're good to go. We're on the latest version 1.56 of American Truck. We do have all map DLCs up to the date of this live stream, plus we have Coast to Coast and ATS expansion map mods added as well. A few other immersive mods, and that's really about it. And we'll just leave it alone and drive the living hell out of it, and hopefully you guys and girls will love it and enjoy it as much as I love and enjoy playing it. I hope you love and enjoy watching it. So I've not taken a job yet. All I've done is bought a login trailer and added it and picked it up. We have slept, although I've got sleeping disabled, and we're in our beautiful Shaneke W900, which is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how loud the sat-nav's going to be. Hopefully it's going to be loud enough. So let me just turn that down a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a cargo market job, all being made and played, of course, on CachyOS Linux. So we're currently in Alco. We're just going to keep driving across the whole map, and we end up where we end up. It's as simple as that. So we've got a job to price in Utah. Do you know what? I'm going to take that. It's only wood. There's 8 hours left on it. Let's go.
Let's try to not crash this time.
Wombat's still a bit low, even though he's on maximum volume, so we'll see. It is, of course, 3:22 AM in game time, and we've pretty much got all the mods on this profile we could ever want. Now I could add a ton of trailer mods and everything else, but to be honest, there's really no point. I could add all the jazzy cats and, you know, stick military trailers in there and God knows what. But I've continued to tweak this profile, and I'm pretty much at the stage where I want to be. I'm very, very happy with it. It's probably about as immersive as I'm ever going to be able to slap together. It's very Shaneke-esque. I don't know if this is going to wreck. Don't even know if some of these are going to play. Well, it doesn't appear that these are going to play, that's for sure. No. Let's take that off. Well, that's interesting. Unable to copy, good .mod. Okay, that's interesting. So none of these actually want to work. Okay. Oh, they do want to work. But again, they're very low, aren't they? Okay, so have I got it turned down super low in the audio options, maybe? UI. Radio volume, it's up on 100%. Well, that is really weird. Okay, well, I don't know how we would sort that out unless it's okay on your stream end and it's just my end. But that's going to disappear totally, especially amongst the engine sound. Not the end of the world. We can always substitute it with the radio itself if we want a bit of chatter. Oh my god, this truck sounds so darn good. It really does. Oh my lord. Problem is, after this truck, just nothing else is going to cut it, is it? Interesting. Well, if we go to radio, let's try radio. And let's put it on public radio.
Was very
so that's much louder.
Opportunity by industry, right? It seemed very consistent.
So that's interesting. Yeah, and I can hear that just fine. Even above the engine sound.
We know that, even though they were all sitting.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. We can leave it on the radio.
I guess, but they still at least.
Let's go and load this bolster logger up. I hope you're all safe and well. Thank you all very, very much for your continued support. The YouTube channel continues to just grow beyond my wildest dreams, that's for sure. So thank you all very much. Much appreciated. So there's the job from Elko to Price. Let's pick it up. And of course we've got to...
new cryptocurrencies.
Yeah, well,
it would be comic if it weren't so tragic.
I'm hoping with our newfound control.
I also think that there is a strand.
I think we do have beacons as well.
That is actually bigger than Trump. That's more about Josh Hawley and JB Vance.
You do,
Rubio, those folks who
but they don't appear to work. Okay.
Using state power.
Well, not the end of the world.
Some markets are more competitive in being in some companies.
How am I going to do this? Well,
If it's not a war, it's at least
I can do it the hard way, or I can do it the easy way and use my head.
And do you have a prediction for how that's going to play out? Because if you look at
It's nice to have the radio in there for when I run out of things to say.
may or may not have been Republicans' CHIPS Act.
We are only using SCS graphics plus reshade, of course. That's how we get in the very dark nights, indeed.
No, it didn't. But the CHIPS Act is a good example. I mean, the CHIPS Act, actually, the idea for it came in Trump 1. The Undersecretary for Economic Affairs in the State Department.
We could skip the trailer parking altogether and just press the any key. But hey, that's half the fun in my opinion. We've got that beautiful smoke out of these stacks. Man, it's so good. The idea that I have is to take it straight up and then back it straight in. That's the theory. I'll probably make an absolute tat's tit of it. But we have got to start and play the game properly and not be afraid of backing stuff up and getting involved. But there is going to be an amount of I've got to get used to the truck, and I mean that genuinely, with this steering mod that we've added in and the Shaneke W900. I have got to get used to it, and we'll see just how quickly we pick it up or how quickly we make an absolute pig's ear of it. Might be a bit of shove and shunt for the first one, but we'll certainly do our best. Okay, we need that to swing, just saying. And she ain't swinging yet. Maybe she is. Maybe I'm doubting myself. Maybe I'm just a chab. No, that's going to hit that trailer, isn't it? Doesn't help that it's pitch black and I can't see a lot. I need to pull it forward a bit more, than I?
We have to ask, well, what do those startups need? And in an industry that has an extremely high cost of...
And we don't need to go back with our arse on fire. We do need to go back and hopefully drop that in beautifully. God damn, this truck sounds good. I'm going to take that if it's going to give it us. Who am I to argue? Let's load the truck up.
What do I think we should be doing to craft AI markets? I think that kind of public option for cloud is a very good idea.
Okay, so is my delivery mod working? We've got 42 hours available. It's a 5 chab. 42 hours to do a 5-hour 58-minute journey. So that would tell me that everything's working. Let me just check the chat. Yep, it's still just me and Rob A in the chat. That's fine. Don't be shy. Do feel free to say hi in the chat, because it really does help the channel out. And I'll respond as quickly as humanly possible. But then again, I am driving, so do cut me a little slack. Absolutely love this Shaneke mod, so hats off to Shaneke for doing a great job. This is the 155 version of the truck that I've lobbed into 156, and apart from the beacons not working, it's all working beautifully, but I don't know if that's because it's in 156 and it's not compatible, or whether it's just a problem with the beacons, but we can live with it, not the end of the world. We could put our own beacons in. Okay. Yeah, and you're just going to keep coming and ram right into me. This game can be such an arsehole. Come on, move out the fucking way. Asswipe. What the hell are you backing up for? Jesus, Shaneke never has these issues, just saying. Only Ebeez. And of course there's another truck here queuing up. Just wait a goddamn minute, will you?
What we do in the United States.
Cheese and the rice.
Competition in these kinds of fair and open markets that we were just talking about in the antitrust context. And when we're at our best in the US, we can steer them, we can guide
Oh
them.
my
And that's some
God,
of the
this
things
truck
like
is
the
so
dreams
good.
of state capitalism in China.
So we're going to make our way on over to price.
Free market, let's say,
It should be a day drive as we're starting off.
Okay, I think it's time for questions.
Early doors. So it should very nicely switch to day. Especially if I can make an effort and actually look where I'm going. Unlike Shaneke, who's a pro driver, I'm an asshole.
Successfully craft these markets to achieve popular goals like affordable housing, renewable energy, universal healthcare, etc.
I think this one. You're the kind
I've driven an awful lot of W900s over the years, but this has to be up there as one of the best I've ever driven, and it's free. Wow, what more can you want? Did you have any luck with your USB ports, Robbie? Just a thought while I'm thinking about it. Certainly solved my issue. I hope it solved your issue.
We've done it successfully. We have an agency called the California Air Resources Board, the CARB, that is fairly independent of the legislature. What we do, which is frustrating to legislators.
Just a second, I'll be right back on the mic.
Instead of making the decision, we say this is the general goal we want to achieve. Figure it out, and we are giving you the power to do it. And again, that's often the right thing to do, even though it's frustrating for opinionated legislators. And we've done that with CARB, and CARB has really blazed a trail in terms of California's climate policies around electric vehicles, around various kinds of emission standards, and whether factories or whatever else, and it's become a target.
Okay, so the other thing I want to do, let me just check the chat. Okay, there's nobody else in here, that's good. No, that's fine. The other thing I'll do for future live streams is hop on the Discord, so people can, if they want to, chat with me while we drive. I think that'd be pretty cool. So we should have a load of wood on the back of this bad boy. Fingers crossed. And we need, of course, to get over at the Dover. With it being very early morning, of course, there's not much traffic about, which is perfect for us. Excuse me. So I'm going to look to sit at 50 on the freeway and probably 40, 45 on minor roads. I don't know if I've got my beam on. We can keep on going. And we do have the suspension active and everything else, so it's not quite as extreme as Shaneke's. All goggles 56 for that matter. I do like a bit of suspension, but I don't like it to be super extreme. I can see us doing hundreds of millions of miles in this truck. Without a shadow of a doubt. I just hope that either it stays compatible with future versions of the game, or Shaneke does update it. Because it's a free mod, either way you've got no cause for complaint, it's a free mod. And if necessary, I would lock it down on 156 in order to complete the profile. That is for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think that those moves are
dig out of this truck is awesome.
With it, and I think Congress can fix a lot of that stuff by being clear, but Trump is challenging this right now with the...
So we should start to pick up speed once we get on the flat. What we got on the back? We got some heavy load. We've got £45,000 on the back. That's not light, people, just saying. £45,000 for one trailer, that's a good weight. There we are. Game's looking absolutely gorgeous. The sun's coming up. What more is there, really? Not a lot, really. And there's not a hint of the wind blows anywhere. How cool are we? Different by design. There he is. My beautiful Shaneke W900, complete with keyboard steering mod that allows the keyboard to act like a real steering wheel, which I think that is really cool. Very cool. I'd probably lock it down on 156 for that model alone. But as literally 156 just been released, we should have a bit of time available, I would have thought, before we've got to start having any thoughts of do we lock it down or do we upgrade. Of course, to upgrade it I would have to wait until certain mods are upgraded anyway, such as the map mods, etc. And I'm really not that sure I want to, so I shall probably lock it on 156 further down the line, because this profile is just too good. I mean, we've literally got it all. And with ATS expansion we've got all the extra animated pick up and drop off points, which is really cool.
Maybe in a more diffuse way, something like that, or an industrial policy or something.
So we'll just see how we go.
It's also deeply concerning when we hear about scientists leaving the country, so I'm just curious your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, it's at the very least, it's meaningful.
I suppose the only other thing that I've not done yet that we could do is put it on random, so that we never know what we're going to get, rather than always select. Put it on random parking, so sometimes we'll get it easy, sometimes it will be the worst nightmare.
And I said, right, government has become sporadic, we need to build more, yes, and I'm talking to you on a cell phone.
Now, we have got it fairly easy in that I've not got truck stops installed, so everywhere's not populated with trucks and trailers and God knows what. Oh my lord, this is so good. Let me just check the audio levels of the engine, because they could do with coming down to 50. I'm guessing. Yeah, they're all on 60, so let's put these back down. 50 should be plenty loud enough.
Have to be clear-eyed about that as a challenge if we're going to get better.
Yeah, and there we go.
And we also need to recognize that
UI music volume
can and is a force for good.
We can turn that up to 20%.
And only once we do that are we going to say
intro logos, volume, music.
Like Elon Musk is doing. We have to reform it.
UI
and invest
sounds
in it
funny.
And make it better.
I
and that
don't know
might
why.
mean placing more responsibility and having higher.
I wonder if that's anything to do with.
And so that's true on science.
That's interesting. Well, we'll find out, I guess.
Areas. And
so many goddamn controls in this game now. It's just ridiculous. So we're heading to price. that Utah, I think?
Chris, thank you so much. Wonderful evening.
And the sun's coming up. It's looking gorgeous. Our Shaneke W900 is westbound and down with 18 wheels rolling. And we're just going to enjoy the pants out of it.
GPS, which government made possible to find your way there. So thanks for coming.
Now, parking all these trailers will grant you all an awful lot of pleasure and fun, because I suck ass at backing up. But we'll see if we can get better over the coming weeks and months. See if we can get somewhere near pro level, whatever pro level is.
The 100-year struggle to shape the American economy. This program is a production of Commonwealth Club World Affairs of California, the nation's oldest, largest, and most.
So we've got 4 hours and 4 minutes in game time to destination.
Next week when we hear from Dr. Kyron Skinner about international challenges facing our country. Until then,
Damn, this
learn
truck
more about
sounds
us and our
good.
events at commonwealthclub.org. You can find thousands of our programs on Apple Podcasts, Audible, and YouTube. When you're in the Bay Area, we'd love to welcome you in person to a live program at Commonwealth Club World Affairs. To hear the entire hour-long version of these conversations, the program from the club's
How did I
website,
know we were going to get pulled?
podcasts. You can also enjoy this program in high-def video on our YouTube channel, Commonwealth Club World Affairs of California. While there, click the subscribe button.
How
and
did
help
I
us to get
freaking
to
know?
250,000 YouTube subscribers. Thank you for listening.
We were going to
and
get
thank you
pulled for
listening.
another pointless way station stop. In the mighty US of A, hot diggity.
Good afternoon. You're listening to Public Radio 89.5 KWPS.
As I say, I will,
Area weather, overcast skies,
from the
high
next
around
stream
78
onwards,
degrees
be
this
live
afternoon
on the
with a chance of
Discord, so
showers and thunderstorms
if you
at
do want to come
30%
join
tonight.
me, you'd be very
Tuesday, slight
welcome.
chance of more showers and storms,
We
partly
can
cloudy,
chat
low at
while I
61.
drive.
Tomorrow, sunny skies in the forecast, high around 80.
Hi, around
Friday,
E.
also sunny,
Yeah.
high at 82.
I'm guessing it's going to take us a while to get used to the truck, get used to the profile. But hot diggity, it's running beautiful and looking gorgeous on the CachyOS. Of course, I don't know if there's any map bugs in ATS expansion or coast to coast. Hopefully there isn't. Is he letting us in? Yeah, kind of. Okay, let's get back on our merry way to Price with our load of wood on the back. It is our own trailer. It's our first trailer, and I've gone for this because of the animated pick-up and drop-off points. I'm sure sooner or later we'll find one. We'll bump into one. As I say, no need to go home, we'll just keep driving. We've only got the one truck, which is this one. It's the only truck we'll ever need, probably. I'm guessing. And we're trying to creep on up to about 50. Yeah, we're there. And we can sit at 50 all day long. There she is. One beautifully serious truck. And sufficiently different to paid mod trucks. The layout, the dash, it's all completely different to most paid mod trucks, which is nice. And of course this is a 100% free mod truck, so just bear with me a second, I'll just check the chat. Hey up, Crystal, how you doing? Lovely to see you, girl. Hope you and your wife are safe and well. Hey up, Beck, how you doing? Lovely to see you. I'm just in 7th heaven.
In blue and red states.
I really am.
After today's attack in Dallas, Texas U.S. Senator Ted Cruz said it had to stop.
It was 2 weeks ago today that we saw a political assassination in Utah.
So
This is the third shooting in Texas directed at ICE or CBP. This must stop.
In additional details, the HS says
So
a
I'm pretty
sniper
much back where it
fired
started,
from
only
a nearby
then I was playing American Truck on
media
Peppermint
celebrities
OS.
applauded the return of late-night
Now
host
we're
Jimmy
playing
Kimmel to the
Peppermint Truck
airwaves
on the
last
CachyOS.
He had pulled his show following remarks
That
he
looks
made
fantastic.
about the death of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Here's NPR's Netta Woolsey.
On the Late Show, host Stephen Colbert acknowledged the return of
Road's
his
a bit
friend and
bumpy, but
rival.
that's fine.
He's a wonderful fella. To know him well is to admire him immensely, even if he takes the whole summer off.
This is only a low-powered engine. I think it's about a 370 brake. It's coupled with a 13-speed box, which should be more than enough for what we want. Thank you. So we'll see how we go with it, but I'm sure that it's got
Italy says it's sending
enough
one
in the
of its
tank
nations to assist a flotilla of
to do what we
civilian
want.
boats
And as I
that's
say,
trying to break an
we're not in a
Israeli
massive
blockade into
rush
food and aid into Gaza.
to drive anywhere we're there when we're there.
A flotilla of some 50 civilian ships says that they were attacked by 12 drones Tuesday evening belonging to the Israeli military. Israel's military did not respond to a request for comment. The Italian defense minister condemned the attacks, though he blamed them on
I'll have to try and sort something out for the chat, because other than on the Windows, I've never really hacked it and cracked it on the Linux.
Including the Swedish environmental campaigner Greta Thunberg. They said they were also experiencing communication.
I guess really the only way I could crack it is to use my phone as the monitor for the chat, which isn't ideal because even using the phone I still miss some people's comments and chats. So I'm going to have a good long hard think about it. But said that there's not really any screen real estate to stick a chat window in, top left maybe.
The disease kills brain cells and causes involuntary movements in the body. The treatment involved 12 to 18 hours of brain surgery, but the doctors say the results are spectacular and demonstrate a successful treatment for the disease for the first time. The U.S. Department of Education has canceled 9 grants that support college preparatory work. The agency cited diversity, equity, and inclusion measures that it says do not line up with the Trump administration's
Okay, I
priorities.
take it we don't need to
From
get
ITS
over it in the
Republic Media,
Dover.
Connor Morris has details.
The federal Gear Up grant pays for counselors and other programs that teach
I
students
can't
how
see
to
the
apply
damn
for
lane
college, write
markings
resumes,
at
and
all.
more. Winter Mason, one of those counselors at a high school in Akron, says her work went far beyond that, though.
Okay, we can go on the inside lane, it doesn't just disappear. Wow, driving like a snake at the minute.
Advocates say the canceled Gear Up grants total almost $170 million and impact students at 220 schools across the U.S. Cleveland and Akron are two of the biggest, but grants were also
Wow.
canceled in New Hampshire, Indiana,
I don't know what to say other
The
than
Department
wow.
of Education says the majority of Gear Up grants
For a
are
non-photo
For NPR News,
realistic
I'm Morris in Cleveland.
representation of the world
US
is
stocks
just
trading lower this
amazing.
hour. The Dow is now
Just
down
check the
100.
chat. We are doing well. How have you been? Yeah, I'm fine, Crystal. I'm getting better, thank you. Getting a little bit stronger every day. I do have days when I regress, but that's okay. It's all part and parcel of it. It's lovely to see you, my love.
Of AI is
And I'm glad you and your wife are safe and well.
This is
Because things are getting a bit rough at the minute, aren't they, in the real world?
Public Radio Tulsa is provided by Okies for
But we shall see. Hopefully peace, love and understanding will prevail. It's not that way at the minute round the world, I have to say, but anyway. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I really wanted to get over in the Dover there. Yeah, he's going to let me over, isn't he? We want to go off to the right, but not hard right.
From NPR and WBUR, I'm Jane Clayson in Boston.
And I'm Scott Todd in Washington, D.C.
Whilst I'm getting used to this truck and this new steering mod, I can't speak highly enough of this new steering mod. Just saying, it's absolutely transformational immersion wise, because it allows you to use the keyboard, but your truck feels like you're using a steering wheel, and it's just amazing. So if anybody loves playing American truck like I do with the keyboard as opposed to a steering wheel, but you've never quite found the perfect method of control, then I can heartily recommend that Steam Workshop mod, which I showed in the previous stream, to anybody and everybody, because it really is utterly transformational. And basically what it does for the uninitiated is it slows the turning speed of the steering wheel down when you're at speed. As you can see, movements are very small and deliberate, and then it speeds the turning speed of the steering wheel right up when you're stationary or parking. So it's very much like a real steering wheel, in that you'd spin it quite quickly when parking, but you wouldn't want it to spin really fast out on the open road. And that's what we've got, and it's just amazing. But of course I've got to spend some time with it and get used to it. I can tell you already that, you know, not only do I love the game and the truck, but loving this steering mod as well, and it makes such a difference to your journey experience. It really does. It's almost like driving a real truck, but with the keyboard. Fantastic. So we've got an hour and 50 minutes in game time to destination. Wow, check that out. I've not yet sorted out how I'm going to stop it blasting. The sides of the Kenworth have got blackened glass in them. I'm guessing we could do with that on the... But then again, it's only midday onwards really where it gets blasted.
Very clear in the contents of the Kimmel episode is the FCC and myself in particular expressed no view on the ultimate merits had something like that.
I've certainly made it a lot better with reshade and by toning down the brightness in game, and that also has the knock-on effect of where you do get really dark nights, which is terrific.
So legal issues aside, what do you make of the FCC Chairman Brendan Carr's initial comments and what he said yesterday?
So we need to come off here, and I need to pay a bit more attention. And we want to go left, okay.
To punish private companies if they don't behave in a certain way. Carr's initial behavior, which is consistent with the behavior of the Trump administration over the last 9 months, is...
So the slower we go, the quicker the steering wheel turns, which is great for manoeuvring and parking. And then when we're at speed, the steering wheel turn rate slows right down.
Initial statement threatening private companies, both Disney, which owns ABC, and the companies that own local affiliates of ABC.
We do have full smoke out the stacks, as you can see. No AdBlue here.
There was a lot of very vocal criticism, including from Republican senators.
Going to hold us at 35 as we're coming into a town.
Back off. That is the positive effect that society
is indeed 50 through here. Provo.
You co-wrote a book a few years back called How Democracies Die, and you said that American democracy is under threat, and that you've
and
seen
I've got the
some
braking
things just in the last couple of weeks
turned right down to increase immersion. So we do have to pay attention, sorry about that, and we do have to plan our braking a lot more than what we'd normally do.
Government agencies to punish critics.
I'm guessing that's
It's been much more radical than it was in the first term. It's
Turn
been much
left,
more radical,
yeah.
I think, than Orban and Hungary.
The only downside with this truck is I can't see most of the traffic lights from in the cab, so we have to go external.
At least in rhetoric, it has taken it to a new level since Charlie Kirk's assassination. The rhetoric that we've seen from
She is chugging the smoke out the stacks, and mighty fine she is as well. Oh, am I mounting the curb there? Very difficult to judge the width of it. As I say, I've got to get used to the truck.
The assassination, which was terrible. But anybody who it deems has created an atmosphere in which this could happen. And that means comedians, it means opposition politicians, really anybody part of the opposition infrastructure is now fair game. And they've been explicit about that. This is not me, this is Stephen Miller.
That just looks amazing. And all this, of course, being done on the Linux on super budget hardware. So no $5,000 gaming PC here, and it all looks absolutely electric. It's terrific.
As occurred in the old days, a much more sophisticated way of doing it is what Viktor Orban has done in Hungary, to some extent Erdogan in Turkey, which is ensure that the companies that own the major media companies are allies. And they move slowly.
Absolutely blown away with his profile, I have to say. And it is an SCS profile with a little bit of fairy dust sprinkled on it by both me and Shaneke.
And this is beginning to happen in the United States. Not only are the Wall Street Journal and Fox News owned by billionaire allies of Trump, but now with the Skydance Paramount merger, CBS News is under the control of a billionaire donor to Trump. X is controlled by a right-wing billionaire, and now possibly TikTok will be in the hands of a billionaire who is Trump-friendly.
I want to ask you about the news that an acting U.S. attorney, Eric Sieber, has left his job after pressure from President Trump.
Don't forget we have got £45,000 on the back, which is no small load.
Professor, what should we make of this U.S. attorney leaving his job?
Let's not call it leaving his job. That's a euphemism.
Just wow.
He was forced out by the administration because he wasn't
I don't know what else to say.
The administration wants, which is to use the government, including the Justice Department and the FBI, to prosecute, to threaten, to harass critics of this government, whether or not they've committed crimes. Now, most prosecutors in the United States are highly professional. They prosecute people who have plausibly committed crimes. That's insufficient.
I can't wait to pull doubles and triples.
So that's why Sieber was fired, and that's why Trump has signaled
That's going to be fun.
Pam Bondi to go after his rivals.
Pulling them actually is the easy bit. It's backing them up. That's going to be the fun bit.
But claims he wanted him to resign because 2 Democrats voted to approve his nomination.
Yeah, I mean, I think the reason why he was
the road is going to end. So we need to get it over at the Dover. We're still only doing 40 mile an hour. Kinda would like 45. Saw the road sign but didn't see what the recommended speed was, but I'm guessing we're okay. I can sit at 44, 45 all day long. And it's a speed limit of 55. And they recommend 50 with 10 mile an hour ish underneath their recommended speed, so the truck should handle just fine. And as I say, we only have a small engine in it, so we've only got a 370 brake Cummins. Is it a 370 brake? Actually, it might be a 500 brake, I can't remember. I think it's a 500 brake actually, because it is pulling this load with consummate ease, that's for sure. And I'm sure it would struggle a little bit more Were we down on a 370?
Don't see a problem.
What's the betting I'm going to get pulled?
Those people have every constitutional right to support Donald Trump.
Oh, I take it back.
They need to know that they're supporting
The game suddenly likes me.
Every authoritarian regime in history has had supporters. There have always been Americans who have fairly authoritarian attitudes. There are many other people who voted for Trump who don't view him as authoritarian. That's legit. It's hard in what I call a competitive authoritarian regime to know when a government is authoritarian. Trump was elected. He was freely elected. We still have elections.
This game just blows me the hell away.
The Constitution is still intact for the most
And it
part.
just gets better and better.
DC, there aren't tanks in the streets, so it looks democratic.
And now it's going to be released on console as well. SCS are just optimising the crap out of it so that it runs smoothly on the consoles, which is amazing. Which means we have benefited so much. I'm supposed to have turned right there, I think.
Chavez in Venezuela, early AKP government in Turkey, and early Orban.
Stephen Levitsky is a government professor at Harvard, studies democracy.
Okay, I don't know.
Professor, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
And this is Here and Now.
If we can be a little bit naughty here. I'm guessing that we can.
High-profile television producing can be stressful. Each day, you light a fuse, and that fuse burns down. And
well, he's going to wait, but he's the truck.
There you go. All your money's gone. What have you accomplished? Indeed.
I don't know if we can do this, you know. We might be a little short on road and a little long on jackknifing, just saying.
It's hump day, friends, and as you're checking things
Oh my lord, it's so nice to have this truck run realistically. There you go, that saved us going all the way into town. A little bit naughty, but nice, nevertheless. So you see how bright it's getting outside. It got even brighter than that. So I don't know yet what I'm going to do about it. And it's only at certain times of the day. It's really ridiculously bright. And I don't know if that's a fault of the mod truck or whether it's the game. I'm guessing it's the mod truck.
Funding for Here and Now comes from the listeners of
I'm just doing something.
And from the Museum of Science Boston. At MOS,
Certainly felt like it.
Indoor lightning storms, 65 million-year-old Triceratops fossils, live animals, and hands-on design challenges. Learn more at mos.org.
This is Here and Now.
Yeah, I'm supposed to turn it here. It doesn't look much like a drop-off entrance. But I guess we've got a lot to experience and a lot to learn. We may have well been modding it since 2015, but have we really knuckled down and played the pants out of it? And the answer to that is no, of course. But you can bet your sweet ass we're going to, that's for sure.
Russia denies that. Poland and Estonia have asked for NATO consultations for what they perceive as military threats to their countries and the alliance.
So where's the goddamn drop-off
Security
point?
analyst Jim Walsh is here to talk about NATO and Russia. He's senior research associate at MIT's Security
Oh, there
Studies
isn't
program.
one, it's
Jim,
just
always great to have you in the studio.
already there for us.
So we don't know what Trump might do now that he appears to have done a 180 on support for Ukraine, but he referred to Russia
so it's
as a
kissy
He's
kissy
saying
chasey
Russia looks
chasey.
intimidating, but it's not threatening. Is
And that
Russia a
pipe dump there is a pain in the neck, isn't it? So we've got to get that just right.
and is in decline, but it still has claws.
And remember, it is our own
and
trailer.
The Ukrainians are experiencing, you know,
It's not a freight market trailer.
It's dangerous, and I would say it's capable of mistakes. Moreover, the
Oh,
United States
animated drop-off point, the first one. That's lucky.
Decision-making process.
So we've got to get this bang on.
Vulnerable to mistakes. So Russia isn't what it used to be, but there's mischief to be had.
Well, let's
We're going
get
to
to
need
these
to take
incursions
those
then.
straps off.
NATO intercepted
I don't know if
Russian
we have
fighter
to do
jets
that or
were
whether
in
they'll just come
Estonian
off
airspace for 12
themselves.
minutes on Friday.
No
Romania
idea.
scrambled fighter jets earlier this month. It blamed a Russian drone over its
I
territory.
don't know if we can do
Poland
this, you know,
reported
with that
21
bloody
drones
pipe being
crossed
there.
into its border. We saw some
Might
drones
have to do a
shutting
bit
down
of shoving
airports
and
in
shunting.
Copenhagen and Oslo this week. That's a lot. Russia denies most of it.
That's
What
going to
is
be
Russia
tight with
doing
that
here? What's
pipe
up to?
there.
Well, I think it's doing something that it's really
Might be
different,
okay.
in different forms. You can use
Might,
military force for military objectives.
Might give
That's
it
what
as.
did when it invaded
But this
Ukraine.
is
It
so
wanted to take over
exciting.
Ukraine.
This is our
But you can also use
first
military force
animated
for political objectives. So you don't
drop-off
change what
pickup
happens on the
point
ground, but you're
ever.
trying to change the politics. And this,
And I don't know whether it's courtesy of ATS expansion or whether it's courtesy of SCS. Okay, so we've got to push that back in towards the side.
It's coercion, and it only works if you respond to it. And so far, they've largely ignored it.
Well, let me ask you about that, because President Trump yesterday suggested that NATO countries should shoot down Russian jets that enter their territory.
Pipe's
NATO
nasty,
countries have
you know.
warned Russia. Should NATO respond to these
That's
incursions
nasty
with military?
positioning of that
Well,
pipe.
you know, I think it's worth pausing here
Because
and
I'm
noticing
guessing.
the length, the distance that has been traveled.
We haven't
and the various
really got the
positions
room,
the
have we,
President has offered.
to
Concerned
swing
about
it.
war, concerned about nuclear war against Russia,
Because of
that's
the
why we have
generator
President
and
no
the
war
pipe.
president. And now we're talking about shooting jets down in Russia. So just a
That's
footnote
tight.
there, you know, oh my God, like everything is possible here.
But I reckon we'll do it this time.
Let's keep some things in mind here. This is a
But
drone
this is
war, not
kind
pilot
of
war, right?
half the
And,
fun which
that's
I've
what it is right
always
now, and it's gonna be more of
missed
that, not
out
less
on
of that.
because I've always
And
skipped
so,
this or
but shooting down a pilot, let's get to
you know, be it for
does
laziness
put you
or
on a path towards possible escalation, because it's not a robot that's dying, it's a person that's died or is captured or is paraded in front of the press. All the things that can happen that
it's going to
humiliate
give me
you.
that, I think.
So you are edging towards escalation if you start shooting down planes.
And is NATO a strong enough alliance
Wow.
of 32
And
members
there we go.
to meet a truly serious challenge?
Wow, check that out. That's
I think
amazing.
so. I mean,
Love it
obviously,
to bits.
traditionally, The U.S. has been the pillar. You'd expect one of the things that makes a 32-member organization work is to
Full
have a
animated
leader.
loading
The
and
US has
unloading
been
on the
that
truck.
leader. And so when Trump,
How
coming
about
back to
that?
what you had said earlier, is making those comments that all of a sudden he's super confident
Check that
in
out.
Ukraine's prospects. He says
Fantastic.
Europe and NATO. He didn't say the U.S. He wasn't saying the U.S. is going to get back in the game. So that's, you know, fundamentally important.
So animated turns yellow.
But, can they
normal
do it?
is
Yeah, I
green.
mean, these are big
Nice.
powers, and together they're
Love
more
it.
powerful
Look
than
at that.
Russia is some, right?
Fantastic.
So, yes, no one wants that, but I think the main thing to keep in mind is
Absolutely loving the immersion.
Russia does not want a war with them. They want pressure up to that point, but not cross that
check
line
that
because
out.
that's a loser. There's nothing
For them.
For them.
That's
There's nothing they get out of
fantastic.
that. Any benefit they get is
And we
coming
got our
up to
first
the line,
excellent
not
delivery to
crossing
boot
the
as
line
well.
into a real war,
So
a
I'm
war
going
where
to
they
save
get
that away.
stopped and could end very
You guys
badly
and
for all
girls
parties concerned.
experienced
So,
it all with me for
you know,
the
that's
first
still
time
pretty
ever
solid stuff, the NATO
Russia
on
invaded
camera,
Ukraine,
and that
which,
is
of
just
course, is formerly part of
amazing.
the Soviet Union. Estonia was also a
So
former Soviet
I'm
republic.
guessing it's
Should we
also
be
going to
most
load
concerned
us.
about Russia's incursion into Estonia?
That's going to be
sure,
interesting.
That's where military planners look when they imagine a Soviet expansion. There you go. There's
I'm
small
just
language.
wondering if I can be a
Russian
bit
expansion.
smart here.
Because
Love
they
the loading
were part of the
animations.
Soviet Union. That's where my mind was going. They are also tiny, geographically vulnerable, and possess large populations of ethnic
And it
Russians.
should
They
be a
seem like
relatively
low-hanging fruit
simple
and
affair to get another job.
Well, in Latvia and
Let's go to
Lithuania as
cargo.
well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All of the bulbs
And what have we
are
got?
in
Oh,
that
we've got
position.
tubes
So,
now.
but they're members of NATO.
Not wood.
Is Putin really going to roll the dice?
Large
and
tube. So we've got
dare
price
NATO
to
to
catch
respond?
'em.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Price
but,
to
you know,
Odessa.
things could happen.
Does
Down
Vladimir
in
Putin
Texas.
have a grand strategy here?
Jordan in is that Montreal?
I am not a Putinologist,
Canada.
but I do have a rant
And
on this,
Omaha
which is,
in
everyone
Nebraska.
talks
That
about him as
looks like
strategist.
a
He seems like a guy that
challenging
goes from move
drive,
to
doesn't
move.
it?
That's a
Nebraska.
tactician,
So it's
not a
16
strategist.
hours
You know, if he
to
was such a great
Nebraska.
strategist, it's not working out so well for
16
him. He's
hours
just
to
misspent
Texas.
a pile
I'm
of
going to
cash
go
and all
to
his
Nebraska,
soldiers and material
Omaha.
on a war where he's going to get nothing if he wins. So if he
Let's
is, he's
take
a
that
bad
job.
Here and now, security analyst Jim Walsh. He's senior research assistant.
So I'm assuming this guy's going to load us up now with tubes.
It's always great to have you in the studio and to hear your thoughts.
No, he's not. It's over there, the pickup point. Look.
Several Western countries this week announced recognition for a Palestinian state. France, the UK, Canada,
I
and
love the
Australia
control
among them.
that this truck
Those governments
offers
are pushing to revive peace talks and
compared to
eventual
a
two-state solution.
stock
Israel's
SCS
Prime
truck.
Minister
You just
Benjamin
literally got
Netanyahu
it
says
all.
there will be no state of
With this truck,
Palestine.
it's just
And as
amazing.
NPR's Anas Baba reports, these new diplomatic announcements have not changed the course of Israel's war in Gaza.
The engine on this one reminds me a little bit of a train engine. Forgot I hadn't got advanced trailer coupling on. So, this is going to be a struggle for me. I might just press the any key. Because I can't see, other than backing it in, how we're supposed to get it in. Because we've got just no room here. And it definitely wants us to back it. I'm just going to use the any key, you know. Screw it. There we go. Let's use the any key and load up.
Here we can see that's the family of Al-Haddad, Adil.
There we go. Yeah, it's metal tubes, and this time it wasn't a animated pick up and drop off like the other one was, but I'm so super excited and super happy that we did our first pick up and drop off an animated point. So now we've experienced the animated points, we know what to expect, and we're in a very, very good place.
The other two are missing another rubble. Israel's military says it's targeting Hamas.
So I would go so far as to say we've cracked it, because we've cracked it as far as we're on the CachyOS, we've cracked it that we're on the latest version, we've cracked it that we've got a bit of a unique free mod truck which is absolutely stunning. We've cracked it that we've got reshade on. All we now need to do is a gazillion live streams and let them wrap back and stack. Right, I'm going to end the live stream here. Thank you all so much for joining. Let me just check the chat. Oh, hey up Michael, hey up Robbie, hey up CFW. So I'm sorry if I missed any. Hey up Craig. Sorry if I missed any of you in the chat. It wasn't intentional. The only thing I've got left to crack is what I do with the chat. On the CachyOS, there must be a suitable solution to allow me to get a chat window overlaid on the screen without you guys and girls seeing it. So there you go, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for the support. The YouTube continues to grow. I've already took the decision that the World of Warships and the Valheim and everything else is just going to be videos, and the live streams are going to be permanent American truck. It's just too damn good not to play. Have a wonderful evening. Much love to each and every one of you, and I'll see you all in the next live stream. Cheers everybody, much love.